Volleyball. Volleyball game played by two teams, usually of 6 players on a side, in which the players use their hands to bat a ball back and forth over a high net, trying to make the ball touch the court within the opponent's playing area before it can be returned. Volleyball is played by two teams in rectangular court divided into two equal halves across the length by a net tightly stretched between two poles fixed at either sides of the court. It is one of the most popular rally games and it is today widely played across the world. The objective of the game is to try to make the ball touch the ground on the opponent's side when the ball is hit by a team. The members of other team hit it with their hands to prevent it from touching the ground and to send it to another teammate or to the other side of the court across the net. Only 3 players from the team can strike the ball successively before they send it to the other team. Volleyballs allow players to pass the ball among teammates like basketball, but the strategies of defending and attacking are similar to the other net or racket games. Players try to shoot the ball over the net at the opponent's side, where it is tough for the opponents to volley it. The players of both teams have to prevent ball touching the ground, thus preventing the opponent to gain points. Here are some rules of volleyball. First, server must serve from behind the end line or dark green-blue until after contact. Second, ball may be served underhand or overhand. Third, ball or ball must be clearly visible to opponents before serve. Next, serve ball by may grease the net and drop to the other side for a point. First game serve is determined by a volley. Each subsequent game shall be served by the previous game loser. Sixth, serve must be returned by a bump only, no setting or attacking a serve. In playing the game volley, maximum of 3 hits per side. Player may not hit the ball twice in succession. A block is not considered a hit. Ball may be played off the net during a volley and unserved. 10. A ball touching a boundary or a boundary line is good. 11. A legal hit is contact with the ball by a player's body above and including the waist which does not allow the ball to visibly come to a rest. 12. If 2 or more players contact the ball simultaneously, it is considered one player and the players involved may not be participate in the next play. Next, a player must not block or attack a serve. And lastly, switching positions will be allowed only between front-line players or after the serve only. Here are some valuable safety protocols. The COVID-19 pandemic turned the world upside down for junior volleyball club directors, owners, and event operators. Endless adaptations were implemented into club and tournament operations, from cleaning protocols to running a youth league. Now that we have safely returned to training, hosting events, and in person gatherings, let's identify some of the new protocols and adoptions that may stick around permanently. The only major COVID related concern is the fear of being quarantined. The volleyball players who endure the basketball sessions or season are all too familiar with the fate of being sent home. Any sort of close contact to a positive case can send athletes home for 10 days. In such a short season, those 10 days could have devastating consequences. And cleaning protocols, can hand sanitizing equipment and floors has become part of the routine for volleyball facility owners. The cleaning process has become more diligent and more frequent, and this is a trend we foresee to continue.